So with the highly anticipated UFC 297 just around the corner, happening in a couple days time, between the champion Sean Strickland and Dracus du Plessis. I don't know if I've butchered that, but we're just gonna go with it. Sean Strickland has come out and give one of the best interviews, or one of the best answers to a reporter. Absolutely bit this reporter's head off in an interview. The reporter asked him about one of his tweets that he made a couple of years ago about the LGBTQ plus RQ whatever the fuck community, and he absolutely goes at this reporter. So let's have a look and jump into this video right quick. So Happy Punch actually posted this video last night, and yeah, let's just get into it, put it on full screen.
We've got a pretty supportive gay and lesbian community in this city. I did want to ask you about something you wrote a couple of years ago. You said if I had a gay son, I would think I'd...
Oh, look, another. I'm saying in the swamp, you guys.
As soon as he hears about this tweet, he goes off straight away.
Swamp.
You become a champion, you become a star, and someone would say...
Let me ask you something. Are you gay? No, are you? Let me know. Are you gay?
Could I get an answer?
Well, no, I'm asking. This is the part. Are you a gay man?
I'm an ally of the community.
Okay.
An ally of the community.
If you had a son and he was like, you had a son, he was gay, you'd be like, oh man, you don't want a grandkid?
No problem with it.
Oh man, well, dude, you're a weak fucking man, dude. You're part of the fucking problem. You elected Justin Trudeau, like, when he
Justin Trudeau. We'll go into him after.
Sees the bank accounts, like, you're just fucking pathetic, and the fact that you have no fucking
He's absolutely just going off.
And has he shut down your fucking country and seized bank accounts? You ask me some stupid shit like that, go fuck yourself. Move the fuck on, man.
I feel like that doesn't really answer the question, but I did want to ask also things you said about the trans community. You said this past October when they announced the Bud Light sponsorship that you'd go so hard on Bud Light in your next fight, they'll have to accept me or denounce me when they know what, and will know what they stand for.
This guy's like, nah, this Canadian's not that Canadian.
Are you still going to use your fight time to kind of...
You can tell he just does not give a fuck. And that's what I rate about the UFC and Dana White, is that the UFC fighters can say what they want when they want. If this was the Premier League, or if this was NBA or out like that, the fighters would not be allowed to say whatever they wanted. Whereas the UFC, these press conferences, they can say whatever they want, no matter how bad it is. Look at Kobe Covington a couple months ago, or last month, said something about Leon Edwards' dead dad. Like, that is absolutely crossing the line. But in the fight game, you can say what you want. Although I don't condone that, because what Kobe did is crossing the line.
Want to speak on that?
Here's the thing about Bud Light. 10 years ago, to be trans was a mental fucking illness. And now all of a sudden, people like you have fucking weaseled your way into the world.
True.
You are an infection. You are the definition of weakness. Everything that is wrong with the world is because of fucking you. And the best thing is the world's not buying.
Exactly.
The world's not buying your fucking bullshit you're fucking peddling. The world is not saying, you know what? You're right. Fucking chicks have dicks. The world's not saying that. The world's saying, no, there are two genders. I don't want my kids being taught about, who they could fuck in school. I don't want my kids being taught about, their sexual preference. Like, dude, this guy is the fucking enemy. You want to look at the fucking enemy to our world? It's that motherfucker right there.
That exact reporter. So there it is, man. We've got a UFC world champion, not just any UFC fighter now. He is a world champion in the UFC, and he's just been absolutely going off there for 2 minutes straight at the reporter, asking these ridiculous questions about the LGBTQR code community. I actually don't know what it's fucking called, but trying to trap Sean Strickland into an answer, or just trying to trap him into something, and he stood his ground. Does not give a single fuck, and I respect that. And some of the stuff that he's saying is actually right. If the stuff about Justin Trudeau, if you don't know who that is it Prime Minister? I think it's Prime Minister of Canada, and the way Canada is going at the moment, if you don't actually know, do your research, look it up. Canada is going to this woke agenda. It's pushing the woke agenda. Sean here is absolutely stood his ground, like all the men should do, and he's told them exactly what he's for. And that's why I love this video. I can't even lie to you. Yeah, we've got a good card though happening. We've got a very decent little card coming on here. We've also got Misfits 12 happening this Saturday as well. So I'll be watching Misfits 12 and then maybe staying up to watch this. Only problem for me is it's at 3 in the morning. And I like my sleep. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video or want to stay up to date in the world of influencer boxing, UFC, boxing, all like that, I'm going to try to start posting more and more. So make sure you like the video, comment what are your thoughts on Sean Strickland going off on the reporter. And yeah, man, I hope everyone's having a good day.